guys, this is Matt with Front Rock Fences. Today we have the first ever episode of The Celebrity Fencer, and we have a big surprise for you guys. We have a Hall of Famer and one of the biggest legends in professional wrestling history. Let's see if he's home. Hey Brett, it's Matt. Can you open the gate?
Hi, I'm Bret the Hitman Hart. Best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. Welcome to my house. Today we have Matt from Front Rock Fences. The old fence has been in the sharpshooter long enough. Time for a change. My dogs are always finding a way out, and I want to keep them safe in the yard. So Matt and his crew are going to make sure that the dogs stay in and the critters stay out.
Honestly, guys, this is surreal. I grew up watching Bret Hart wrestle. From WrestleMania 13, when he put Stone Cold Steve Austin in that sharpshooter, and Stone Cold bleeding profusely from his face, that's a memory that I'll never forget. And then also, with the Montreal Screwjob, I don't think I have to say much about that, but that's one of the most talked about moments in wrestling history. So to be sitting here today building a fence for one of my childhood heroes is definitely a moment that I never thought would happen. So when the opportunity came up to build a fence for Bret Hart, I volunteered my time because I knew I wanted to give back to a legend. And what better way to say thanks to Bret Hart but by building him a fence with Front Rock Fences. All right, so when Bret called me to come over to his house, when I took a look and assessment, we had the old galvanized fence that was here with the green mesh on it. We wanted to update his property and also keep his dogs safe in the yard. When we came here, this was a total mess. We couldn't get the door open. They had to lock it with a latch, and we'd actually have to hop over the fence to get to the other side. So what we did was we added, this gate is 5.5 feet wide. Big enough to get a lawnmower in, big enough to let the dogs in and out, and it keeps the dogs nice and safe. The latch fits perfectly on there. They can always put a little padlock if they want no one to come in. And then as you can see, we have 5 foot all the way down. Black mesh, black posts, keeps it all modern, and yeah, it's nice and strong, and it's not gonna go anywhere. So if you guys are looking for a fence in Calgary, Front Rock Fences, www.frontrockfences.com. All right, so another issue we're trying to fix here is that the gate right now, it's really hard to open up. It's rubbing up because the posts are coming in together. Right now, they're only hinging the gate post on a 1 5/8 post when that should be a 2 3/8. Ideally sked 40 so it doesn't move. We got a wide gate here. This is almost 6 feet wide. So again, Bret's gonna have to lift this gate up. You can see all the movement there on that post. Lift it up to get it open. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. So we're gonna fix that for them. We're gonna remove this post here and put a 2 3/8, put a nice 5 foot tall black chain link gate, and everything will lock smoothly because this is unacceptable. All right, so as you can see in these sections here, we have 10-foot sections all the way down, and then we have this little random 2-foot section. A, I don't know why they did that. B, it should have been put center, at least center out this section here. So we're gonna be cutting this post off, pounding posts. So we're an all no-dig fence company. So we don't use concrete, which I know is everyone thinks that you should use concrete in posts. We don't, we pound our posts 4 feet into the ground. So we'll be doing it with this post here. The other ones will be sleeving over because they are pretty solid. We just sleeve over a 2 7/8 post over top of these existing posts. And once the mesh is stretched out, it's gonna be nice and strong. This again, it's rubbing up on this one here too, so you have to lift it and then lift it over the rock to be able to open these gates. So we're gonna make sure it's nice and tight. Also spacing too, we wanna remove the spacing here, move this one a little bit over so that each section is equally spaced. And then they put a lot of concrete on this one just for one little post. And look, you could probably pull that slug out in one pull. So we're gonna get everything all fixed up for Bret. Make sure his yard is nice and safe. Access for vehicles here, lawnmowers. It'll be beautiful once it's all done. So Bret, how's the fence look?
Oh, you did an awesome job. It's fantastic.
Thanks.
It's the excellence of execution.
Hey, Bret Hart, do you want to have a game of front, rock, paper, scissors?
Sure,
Let's
do
go.
it.
Front, rock, paper, scissors. Ah, you got me.
Excellently executed.
All right, guys, that's a wrap on the first episode of The Celebrity Fencer with Bret the Hitman Hart. Stay tuned for episode 2. And remember, like and subscribe to Front Rock Fence's channel. Who's next? Booyah!